As the early morning sun paints the sky, dedicated athletes like Mark embrace the challenge, pushing their limits with unwavering determination. It thrives on the crisp air and scenic views, but beneath that focus, a silent battle brews. This hidden agony often goes ignored until it's too late, impacting performance on his early morning run. Watch him, a sweating athlete, conquering another challenging uphill. The effort is immense, muscles burning, but as the miles accumulate, his skin begins to protest, silently breaking down. This often leads to raw, red patches and a painful sunburn, symptoms of an overlooked struggle for even the most determined runner. But his daily commitment came with a brutal cost. Each run left his inner thighs with angry, raw patches, a painful chafing that screamed with every movement. This constant friction created an irritated skin close-up, a red texture that grew more inflamed with every mile, leaving him with constant soreness. Even on a sun-drenched trail, the accumulated damage worsened. What began as mild discomfort evolved into severe runner stretching pain, his skin breaking down. A simple post-run stretch brought a grimace, a clear discomfort expression, making everyday activities unbearable. The once invigorating routine became a source of dread. The pain wasn't just during runs anymore. One evening, after a particularly grueling session, the simple act of stepping into a steamy shower felt like pure fire against his sun-scorched back.
The hot water sensation was unbearable, a sharp reminder that his usual routine was no longer sustainable.
As he stared at his frustrated reflection in the mirror, Mark finally had his realization moment. He saw an athlete pushed to his limits, but also one whose basic well-being was dangerously compromised. He knew then that he couldn't keep going like this. Something had to change. Mark made a thoughtful decision to prioritize his skin. He started with clean skin, meticulously applying a high-quality anti-chafing balm to every high-friction area, even before lacing up. Thighs, underarms, and the edges of his athlete-preparing gear were coated in this protective barrier, ensuring comfort from the first mile. Next, Mark incorporated serious sun protection into his organized routine. He diligently applied a broad-spectrum, water-resistant sunscreen 30 minutes before heading out, allowing it to bond. For long runs, he always carried a small stick for reapplication, as vital as his hydration bottle, ensuring continuous skin defense. Before even lacing up, Mark meticulously applied his anti-chafing balm, starting with his inner thighs for crucial friction protection. His underarms also received careful attention, making this proactive step a dedicated athlete pre-run ritual. No spot was overlooked in his preparation. He extended this care to the contact points of his sports gear, like strap edges, creating an invisible, smooth barrier against potential irritation. This focused approach ensured his skin was fully prepared and comfortable, mile after strenuous mile. Mark diligently applied a broad-spectrum, water-resistant sunscreen to his face and exposed skin, ensuring comprehensive coverage. He learned this crucial step must happen 30 minutes before heading out. This allowed a time to bond with his skin, preparing him for the bright outdoor environment as the timer clock started ticking towards his run. For intense, longer training days where sweat was inevitably dripping, Mark carried a small sun protection stick. He diligently reapplied it every 90 minutes to his face and exposed areas. This ensured a continuous protective barrier, keeping his skin shielded from the bright sun throughout his most challenging runs. The transformation was immediate. The raw patches disappeared, and Mark's skin became smooth and healthy. He no longer dreaded the post-run burn, finding himself smiling easily even after his longest sessions. This newfound comfort was truly a game changer for his daily routine and overall well-being. With his skin finally comfortable, Mark experienced a profound shift. He found a new joy in running, no longer distracted by irritation or pain. This enhanced focus allowed him to push further, achieving peak performance he hadn't thought possible. His runs became effortless, powerful experiences. Remember, your skin is your body's first line of defense, constantly facing the challenging elements like wind and sun on every run. By actively caring for it, you build a truly resilient skin texture that stands strong against every mile and environment. This proactive approach ensures you're ready for any outdoor challenge. Embrace the journey with confidence. Knowing your protected skin empowers a strong runner silhouette on every long-distance trail. It's not just about comfort, it's about unlocking deeper endurance and true freedom in every empowering outdoor scene. Equip your body for limitless adventure.